Well, gosh dang fiddle today, what do you know? It's me, your K90 friend, Coyote. Hello, everybody, and happy midweek. It's so good to see everybody again. Thank you so much for being here as the countdown was counting. It counts better than I can, so it is a day ending in Y, and we have been counting down the hours. Tonight is not sponsored by, but mutually supported by our carbonated beverage Up of the 7. It's reversed on yours, so it's poo angle mark. I don't know. We're here and we're live, and tonight we're going to be diving into Saros. But we've got some amazing people here in chat who is waiting for the camera to flip. We've got Dark Knight Parshath, we've got Lady Blued, Fly Lizzie Baby, we've got Clark Griswold. Boy, that was a lot harder for me to say for some reason tonight. We got Vigilant Wings. We've got Silverlark Gaming. My old friend, it's so good to see you again. Thank you for being here and for popping on in. I love the reactions too, by the way. As people start to realize that, guess what? I'm streaming on Twitch again. Everybody's like, wait, hang on a second. Hey, wait, I know you. Holy crap, I haven't seen that name in an age. It's been a really nice and flattering welcome. We've got Immortal. We got Luna hanging out with us as well. And by the way, Immortal and Parsha, thank you so much for both the bits and the gift sub, respectively. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. The financial support means a lot to me in that you feel that I am worthy of your financial support. Like being here, your time is the most valuable resource you can give any creator. Literally any creator ever. It's the watch time that matters the most. And I'm so grateful that you feel that I am worthy of that. And thank you so much for taking that time to be here. Oh, we got Pac Mom. Pac Mom is here. Hi, baby. And then, of course, Viperon. Viperon is playing Backrooms. Oh. Look, I never forget. This friendship stays. Stand on business, girly. Let's go. Say it with the full chest. This friendship stays. I've made some pretty amazing friends, both through Twitch as well as online through streaming communities and through Discords and whatnot. You know, as kids during the 90s, they were like, don't talk to people on the internet. You don't know what kind of strangers there are. And I'm like, yeah, I call them friend. All my friend is here. But it's funny because we have there's friendships, there's relationships, there's connections that have stood the test of time, despite the fact that I have been absent from the Twitch space. And that has been really big for me. It's been really eye-opening and illuminating. Obviously, there were a lot of people who wanted to stay on the Twitch app. The people didn't convert over to YouTube when I moved over to YouTube and was doing the content there. My YouTubers have been here who have been the cornerstone of the community as it sits now. It is because of them that I am back to Twitch. So big ups to the YouTube community and the people in the Discord, as well as those who interact with my content. If you haven't already done so, please do me a favor and consider subscribing over there too, because we do daily shorts, regular long form content. And of course, you can find the VODs for the streams over there as well. But you can find me in my link tree on just about every social media platform there is available, except for the OnlyMans. But that's for another day. Now we have Stranger Friends, which is much less dangerous than Stranger Things. I loved that show. Pac Mom and I went through an entire binge of Stranger Things over the course of holiday season 2025. I'm going to be getting my PS5 up and ready, by the way, while I'm chatting with all y'all. And we started from the very beginning, watched all the way up through as much of season 5 as we could get. And then we were counting it down basically for the last few episodes of season 5. That was so good. Between that and like staying up till 3 a.m. playing Baldur's Gate 3 together, it was so much fun. So much fun. But with that being said, tonight we are playing Saros. If you don't know what Saros is, stick around. It's a really gritty dystopian. It's not dystopian horror. It's more of a dystopian sci-fi, loosely inspired by The King in Yellow. And quite legitimately, I went out and bought the book, and I've been reading the book throughout the week, and I've been enjoying it. And there's things like Carcosa, The King in Yellow, things along those lines that are very, very much inspired, that have very much inspired Saros. Christopher, how you doing, buddy? So when I jump into this, I'm looking for those references and those key details, and I'm like trying to piece together what the narrative is presenting us. It's got a great narrative despite the fact that it is ultimately a roguelike. So if you like roguelikes, if you like post-apocalyptic, if you like sci-fi, if you like a pretty compelling narrative and character interactions, and you like dirty, gritty, visceral visuals, not unlike Doom, for example, this is one to watch. Housemarque is the developer for Returnal. That was another PS5 exclusive, but don't let the exclusivity deter you. If you don't have a PS5, no worries. Stick around because we're going to be diving into some of the more meaty story beats tonight, and I'm very much excited about that. So what I'm going to be doing here is you're going to hear a lot of USB connect, disconnect. You know how it is. The boop boops. Don't worry. It's mine. It's not like anything on your PC was disconnecting. It's my PC. So give me just a moment as I swap on over. Yep, there's the first one. It's going to do it a couple more times too when I enter the game. I can guarantee it. Give it just a moment. Here we go. That's the wrong one. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell me that I don't have an HDMI connected today. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It did that to me last week, and it's just like, there's nothing connected here. And I'm like, what do you mean there's nothing connected? Oh, my days. But we've gotten through probably more than half of the game at this point. If you're interested in the game and you're like really concerned about spoilers, okay. Yeah, I mean, like there's going to be spoilers. But I wouldn't say that it diminishes the worth of the game, because the worth of the game, much like any other roguelike, is very much it's akin to the runs that you make. A lot of the game comes down to the run, the gameplay loop, the micro progressions in between runs, where you have these sort of small mini growths, the mini improvements that you purchase with the Lucenite that you carry from run to run. So that way, if you get stuck, eventually your character is going to level up, right? You're going to get more attributes. But we finally got to what is effectively what I believe is the Carcosan stronghold. And that is interesting. We got all the way to the Priestess. We did pretty well against the Priestess, no less. I think we did really well. I don't know if I got to the third phase or not, but boy howdy, that was a fight. Okay, I can speak with primary. By the way, this is literally ChatGPT, corporate chatbot, the overlord. He's a dictator, okay? Big eggplant potato energy.
The Echelon One became gods. They became instruments of overwhelming power.
It's all a lie.
Embrace it. Take what you deserve. I will follow the path after you. Ascended, anointed in yellow.
You've become unplugged from Sultari for too long. It's time for a reset.
I will become a burning sun.
Okay, so this guy has only ever been like interested in company assets and resources. Only ever spoke to your value and or worth relative to your performance and productivity for company gain. And now he's somehow obsessed about this idea of ascending and becoming like he's as absolute. How do you brainwash a robot? That's my question. I don't know how you brainwash a robot, but this guy is indoctrinated. Holy smokes. But yeah, the connection sound is different. It's just barely heard. For secrets, nest of long-haired cat fur. See, there's a reason why I don't let my cats on my PC towers. They don't even have fur, and they still somehow manage to make a mess of it. Like, nope. Nope. But I love how Pac-Mum is like in all three of the chats. Hello, darling. So good to see you. Been trying to decide between Hunting Horn and Lance. Could you help give insight and help with that decision? Oh, Fly. I'm a Hunting Horn main. I'm not sure what you're expecting me to say here. Hunting Horn, 100% of the way. Lance is great though. I love Lance. I love Lance. So I have 11,000. Wow. That last run got me a lot. Okay. So I have 11,000 Lucenite. This is the stuff that you get for each run. Each of those runs, I get to keep a little bit of the resources that I gathered along the way. And then I have the armor matrix here, which are little attributes. Oh, I've already dispatched Shepard. Okay, so I can actually take it up the armor matrix further and go up this chain. Oh my days. Okay, I didn't even realize that I had this. Uh-oh. All right, anyways, what I was saying was that then you can spend your Lucenite on things like the 3 different attributes that everything scales off of. There's resilience, command, and drive. Each of them play a different role, but the reality is that you're going to need all of it because different weapons scale off of different things. So for me to have over 11,000 of this, that's pretty nice. I want proficiency enhancement. That is what I want the most right now. Gonna go resilience for max HP, right? Woo, woo, got down, please. Down, boy, down. Resident Lance, greatsword user here. Lance is fantastic if you want to be an unstoppable wall. You are the immovable object applied to the unstoppable force. Oh, total attribute enhancement. Holy smokes. I need 10,000 Lucenite, but I get 5 in each of the categories. Okay. Okay. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off. I'm going to save the 7.8k that I've got here. And why don't we just dive into a run? We've got multiple areas of the game here that I have already traversed, brought down the different respective bosses. I need to find Nitya and then defeat the Priestess, but whatever is happening here seems to be the place where the guy who betrayed everybody, or the guy who is hungry for power, kind of made his stronghold and screwed everyone over, right? So this is...
Why did you come here, Nitya? What is this place to you?
Visually speaking, like, this is one of the best looking and best performing PS5 games I think that I have seen. Like, this is, granted it's running on a Pro, I have to give it that caveat, right? But the smoothness and crispness and clarity of the visuals while maintaining a very, I have not ever seen so much as a stutter. It's phenomenal.
Piercing the dark. A delicate thread into what I would become. Him, standing above with a knife. Gotten, taken, steel. Buried now. Spores and dirt. Decay and hunger.
So Luna, no, so the voice actor for Arjun is Rahul Kohli. Sid in FF16 is Ralph Ineson. And believe it or not, they are 2 different people. They have that same sense of super gravel to it though. It's incredible. These deliciously handsome European men with voices that just, you know, like, if I could talk like that the entire time and just have that level of gravel, I lose all of the bassiness and the boom in my voice if I try to reach that low. I might be able to do Gurnall, you know, a little bit and try to croak that out, but you know what I mean? It's, yeah, their performances are outstanding. Outstanding, the both of them. All right, so this is gonna give me increased resilience minus, I'm gonna go for it. I want the 8 points of resilience. For me to progress in the cathedral here, I have to do what is referred to as eclipsing. Eclipsing in particular, it's usually like the, hey, this is the optional hardcore mode that you can go, and you'll get extra goodies. But the problem with that is that when you get those extra goodies, they also have a randomized drawback. So any of the things that you would usually have in your run before reaching the boss, you usually pick up collectibles that temporarily enhance your attributes, for example. Any of those artifacts are usually all just straight positives until you eclipse. And then you've got to make a choice. You're faced with a choice of, okay, does the drawback, does the penalty that this artifact is going to give me outweigh the benefits? Because the benefits are usually really strong. So you got a choice to make. You could completely cripple yourself and cripple a run. just by the choices that you make from what you pick up relative to the penalties and strengths that you're receiving. And you may be completely stonewalled in a run because of the fact that none of them are good enough to pick up. All of them are too costly to be worth picking because RNG has just dealt you that hand.
She is waiting.
So if I'm pretty sure it's going to force me to do this again. Any of y'all play, what was it, Super Mario 64? And you're in that portion of the castle in Super Mario 64, and it just starts doing the like piano trill over and over and over again, the ascending scales on the piano because it's an infinite hallway loop. That's exactly what's happening here. So, okay, I can see what's happening here. You're face to face with stairs. So I've got to go interact with these things. And this gets trippy, so let's dive in. Okay, all right. Parshath, could you do me a solid? Could you just cut me some slack on the gravity counter tonight, man? Because like honestly, not again, not again. God, Clark, no. God. There's no saving it, is there? There's no escaping. I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. Thanks, Parshat. I knew I could count on you, buddy. I knew I could count on you. What am I supposed to do here? What? Oh, I see. Wait, that is, okay, great. Oh, doing great. Doing great today, kids. Making some crab. And then I was supposed to get up there somehow. It doesn't make any sense. I need to go that direction. Do I just go down the central hallway? I guess that's my only option then, okay. Okay. Frenzied hostiles. Hostile deal extra damage from successive hits. That's, no. Melee kills drop more leucinite. I can't take that because if I'm getting to a boss, that's the only hostile and it's taking successive hits. Okay. Where is my charge at? Okay, charge is good. I'm gonna... Why did you take me on that one? Oh, dear. Okay, okay. We're gonna soak these up. We're gonna feed for a sec. Okay. No. Okay, okay. There's just too many of them. I'm gonna get completely backed into a corner. Oh, you have friends. I don't like your friends. Those aren't very fun. So my secondary fire, or my secondary weapon, I should say, is charged by absorbing enemy bullets. These blue bullets are fine. The yellow ones are, oh my days. The yellow ones are corrupted. Anytime that I absorb the yellow bullets to charge my secondary weapon means that I am now incurring upon myself a penalty to my max HP. Losing max HP is not exactly the name of the game. You want more HP than less. However, you again are faced with a choice. Do you high risk, high reward? You soak up as much of those yellow ones as possible to try to dispatch the enemy faster? Or do you try not to take the hit so that way you don't get the penalty to your max HP? Is this a door that I can open? It is not a door that I can open. We're gonna hit triple figure. No, Clark, come on, man. Believe in me, buddy, please. I'm trying my best, okay? Yes. Feed me, Seymour. I'm gonna see if I can avoid those entirely. At least for now. Oh, yikes. I tried to punch it. It was not fast enough. I dove right into it. I'm gonna burn my second chance before I even finish the first wing. Ow. Yeah, I'm really gonna burn my second chance. Oh, my days. Hey. Okay. One down. You're next. Melt for me. Okay, so that one over there, I don't think it's gonna be, yeah, okay. That's not gonna be too difficult, but this one, the only way that I'm gonna get to that is by going up the rope. I can't do damage to it. Excuse me. I literally burnt my second chance on a gravity. Are you kidding? Bro, that's awful. Well, kids, this run is going great. The music, I like the music for sure. I like the music even more in the boss fights. The boss music, like any of the boss themes, it's just disorienting and visceral and intense. It's also surprisingly loud in my ears too, so. Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, I thought it was. Nope. Come on, I gotta stay inside this, whoa, no. There you go, thank you. Okay. I've gotta stay inside that bubble to be able to do damage to him. Anything outside the bubble, I'm fine. But if the enemies are inside the bubble, then I've gotta hope and pray. Thoughts and prayers, kids. Oh, that was dirty. Why would you do that to me? Why would you do that? Don't do that. That's bad. Okay, all right, or you could just do that. That's fine. I don't think that I got nearly enough Lucenite, by the way. There was certainly not enough Lucenite to upgrade. But maybe I can get close, or am I right there? I still need the what? The 10K. Yeah, okay. One more botched run like that and I should be okay. I should be able to. Let's open up. We'll go. Gravity is like depression, always trying to bring us down. Thanks for that. Alright, I guess we drop. Raises adrenaline level. And then it's temporary though. Zane, how the hell you been? Yo, good to see you. Long time, old friend. Long time. Right. Annihilator shot. No, I'm not going to be spraying confetti at the enemy. I hesitated to send it for. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. Eclipse.
Behold the corona. Behold the threshold.
The beer? I hope you put a lime in it. Immunity after kill, 9 resilience, recoil rise. Oh, that's straight up good. There's no drawback. Literally no drawback. This weapon has no recoil. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Get out of my way. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was gonna try to dash through it. I did not dash through it. Well, I did dash through it. I just took damage.
He took
Nitya.
her from me. She was all that I had, all that I fought for. He took her and he turned her into something cruel. And she thought she was helping me. We made ourselves into a fortress. we would live forever. But then she was destroyed.
Opening a container restores full power. Bisection, weaker ether. Probably too early to really say that that was a good idea or make it worth having, but I wanted the extra command. Out. Through it. Yes, Palpatine voice. Palpatine jokes, they never get old. Palpatine does. Alright, I have a Carcosan key. Let's open this up. What do we got? Dispiritor to Nova Lance. No. It's only 2 levels either. Like, it's not gonna be worth doing. Of course you would. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on. Come on. Dispiritor, put in some work for me, please. Let's go. Who's shielding you? There you are. There you are. Oh, it didn't actually hit me. I could not believe it didn't actually hit me. I can't believe it's not butter. Let's grab these up before they disappear. Come on. Come on. Lucidite. Let's go. Missed some of it. That's fine. Small ether. Okay, so I am max health. We'll leave that there just in case. There's a large ether here too. Cool. I can take that. I can work with that. I don't think that I can get up here though. Oh, I can. I can. Okay. Here we go. Piece of candy. All right, the 2 of these, if I need to come back and get myself some heals to top myself up, I've got a couple that I can choose from. If. Let's go. Okay. Okay. I see their shield. Overdrive generates power. Firing while stationary deals you should never stop moving in this game. Firing while stationary is silly. No drawbacks. Good. I will need to deal with that shield generator. There are no commands. I am not doing bot commands. I won't be having a bot on the channel. No fun allowed. You can have all the fun that you want, so long as it does not involve a bot. I have a lot. Did you get a nice lolly? Okay, okay. Oh, there you are, big boy. Okay, okay. There's only the 2 of you. I'll take. Yes, feed. Oh, why'd you turn up behind me? Ooh. Get back. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Nice. Let's go. We'll redirect to the bio channel info. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Besides, whatever else could you need? Are you not entertained? You see my visage upon your face. Wait, face? I see my face upon your wait, nope, didn't get it right that time. Hold on. You see my device upon you. Nah, still got it wrong. Are you not entertained? What more could you need? Some psychopath playing video games or strangers on the internet and talking to their monitor because their camera says that there's people who are there. listen. I don't make the rules. It's just how it. Oh! I hate these rooms. I hate these rooms. Yeah. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay. That's gonna be a risky biscuit then. Nova Lance, level 24. Nah, come on, man. We are here. We are here. We are here. Ooh, good. Very good. Yes. Nope. 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 Is there anything else in there? I don't know if I. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can. I know exactly where I need to go, but I need to not get peppered by those lasers. Yeah. Hey. Cool. Can't see me now, biatch. Nice. Okay. Nope. Naked Leon Kennedy with the furry ears. Row, row. Can we grease him up too? Yeah, I see. Okay, that just takes me back down. And we're back in black. Grease or grease? Definitely grease. There is a green over there. I don't know if that's max. Let me see. Let me see. Is it max? Whoa. Nope, it's ether. Okay, cool. I'll take the ether. That's fine. Nice. Nice. There we go. Yeah, max HP on that. Got a few points of resilience. I didn't see how many. This is the way to go, however. Give me a second here. Let me just verify that there isn't anything else back here. I should also probably go back. Try to get the... Is there something up there? It doesn't look like there's anything up there. Okay. Go back to the ethers that I had left behind. There's what, one here and then one there. Yep. Okay, cool. That'll max. Well, get us closer to max. No, that did max us. Okay. The Twitch stream is cursed. Not my fault. You cursed it. You brought it there. Back mom, don't think I didn't see you. That Carcosan key. Okay, I didn't have one. Less Lucenite gain, more command. Firing while stationary deals reduced damage. Great. This is good. All right, more command. We'll take this. Let's go. It's time for the upside down. We were talking about Stranger Things just earlier, right? This literally is upside down. I don't need to go that direction. I don't want to go that direction either, though. Right? Okay, so that's just a dead end anyway. Thanks. Right, what is the path that I need to take So it goes down where? Into there. Okay. Okay. At least on these ones, if you stand on them, they don't eventually just burn you. Ah. Yep. Nice. Okay. What do we got? An Acolyte's Wager. Sure. Sure. It's a yearly thing. Is that going to be our thing now for the holiday season? We watch Stranger Things and we play Baldur's Gate 3? Because like that sounds ideal. Ah, man, come on, dude. Wow, he slapped me while I was literally midair. Bro, no way. Oh no. He's literally wherever I go. What's that song by The Police? I'll be watching you. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. No, go away. Go away. I paid my taxes. Oh. Ah. No, why are you there? Literally everywhere I try to be to get some distance between us. Oh. Come on. Okay. All right, we good? We Gucci. Well, that could have been better. It did not go nearly as smoothly as I had hoped. There's an ether there. What is this? Ah, Dispiritor. Level up on the Dispiritor, we'll take that. Yeah, fall is where it's at. Like the pumpkin candles and the apple cinnamon. The orange lights and the vibes and stuff like that, and then, you know, obviously all of the festivities, pumpkin carvings, spooky hay rides, stuff like that, haunted houses, horror movies. So good. Get that. Cool. That actually worked out pretty okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do a Nightmare Strand. This run's doing pretty well. I could get some really good stuff, even though I have my second chance, right? Like the Nightmare Strand is a challenge that I'm not 100% confident on right now. Halloween should be a bank holiday, so everything shuts down like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I hear you on that. Burr months, best months. September into October, into November, into December. Literally the best part of the year, every single year. Prominence at level 29, that's tempting, but no. Halcyon versus a Prominence at level 29. No, we'll take the Halcyon coin. It's on a Saturday this year. Oh, hell yeah. We don't ever get trick-or-treaters, though. Like, trick-or-treaters don't even bother. Which, maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing. But it is kind of a bummer, because, you know, like, I miss the whole, like, kids being kids sort of deal. Going out, trick-or-treating, having fun with your friends, dressing up, getting candy. All that jazz where, like, people would just be... They'd be out and about, they'd be doing things. Nova Lance level 29? I'll pass. What is it? What is it? Where are you? Okay. Viking Varn, I love that you actually knew what I meant by the police earlier. This one is PS5 Pro, by the way, Azure. Yes. Nice. That was good. Quite lucrative. If this run ends up being botched, at least I know now I'm 100% getting that upgrade. I know all obscurish music plus the police is a great band. It's just funny that nobody actually uses that song for what it was intended. Like, they had an intention behind it. Yo, look at that, look at that. Atomic stop sign. Let's go. Hey, thank you so much. Appreciated. Great to have you aboard. Okay, they're both melted. I just need to get some space between us. Come here. There we go. Yeah, good. And then I can just feed. Slurpy, slurpy. No. That one is firing red. I don't like red. We're almost maxed out here. Here we go. Cool. We're back online. Anything down here, or is it just a... Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna get that, am I? No. Yeah, the two-tier design to this arena. Every step you take. I think it's called I'll Be Watching You. I don't remember which one it is. Oh. This is Reaping Chakram. Those things are so strong. Somehow didn't even get to punch the thing back at him. Nope. Nope. Nope, not two of them. Ooh, ooh. Come on, come on. I'll take it. Alright, refed. But I need that Dispiritor to put in some more work. And then I just kite away while the corrosive element of the Dispiritor does its work. Ah, that should not have hit me. There we go. There we go. Come on. Are you kidding? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Okay. That was awful. Unfortunate. I went in for a dive to start soaking up some of the bullets, and it took my shield down instead. No, actually, you did spell it right. Weaker ether again, but more Lucenite gain. Hitting hostile slows them down. No, I'm not worried about that. Nope, we're good. We're good. We're gonna have to miss that one. Get Out of My Dreams and Into My Car by Billy Ocean is also sounds like a very lazy kidnapping. My guy, you're doing it wrong. Prominence level 32. I am taking that. Yeah, I do prefer the Dispiritor a lot. But the 6 levels, in contrast to the Dispiritor, Prominence gets the win this time. Corrupted Impactor Crossbow? Auto bolts? Oh, please. I see. Interesting. That did some damage. Oh, man. I'm gonna re-roll it. This is one that I'll actually redraw. No. Corrupted Bifurcator Crossbow. Why does it have to be... It just got worse. Bummer. I was definitely hoping... maybe I should have gone for the Bifurcator Crossbow. There we go. There we go. Where are you? I hear you screeching. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Yes. Good. Melted. Overdrive ready? I don't want to use it on her. No, she's already down. Okay. Good. Good stuff. Oh, man. The further along that you get in an eclipse, and I'm out here, I'm clenching it. Stop it. Okay, fine, actually. No. Feed first. Feed first. I'll take the feed. Yeah? Almost there. Almost there. Good. We're good. Oh, please. Ripsaw Chakram. I'm willing to bet that's gonna be worth it. This is a 33 versus a 21. Melee launch, split on hit, razor edge, and swift chakram. Cool. Yeah, we're taking it. Okay, so Delroy's the one who betrayed the team. He's the one who referred to himself as, you know, being a king and the god of yellow. I won't have you countermand my decision again. Garcia would have finished by now if you hadn't gotten in her way. Primary says, interesting. So Delroy and Primary didn't get along either. Your actions are in repeated contravention of Sultari regulations. Delroy There are no Saltari here, and there never will be. There's just me, my mission, my world. You can accept that, or I can turn off your higher functions. This conversation has been recorded and will be transmitted to... Let them come. Let them see. Interesting. Not sure if he was able to transmit or not, but it seemed as though Delroy anticipated that the Saltari Corporation would send rescuers. I mean, they sent enforcers, so a military arm. Get out of my way. Oh, please move. Thank you. Not entirely what I wanted to do here, but yeah, you know what? That's fine. Yikes. That does so much damage. Hello? What is this? Nova Lance. Nice. Okay. Oh, man. Do I play other roguelikes? That's a great question, actually. Yes, roguelikes are a big part of the games that I like. I like Risk of Rain. I like Slay the Spire. Played Enter the Gungeon. Games like Binding of Isaac, stuff like that. Like games that have roguelike elements. Yeah, I mean, there's even Crypt of the Necrodancer. Low chance for command volatility, frail reduced max armor integrity, collecting more Lucenite, or collecting Lucenite generates power. That's handy, but it's not worth the command that I'm going to get from it. Do you like beat 'em up games, like side-scrolling arcade style? One of my favorites was Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Primarily because it was loosely inspired by River City Ransom, which is a favorite of mine. The same folks who did River City Ransom actually did... Oh. I forget what the name of it was. It was World Cup on the NES as well. And my favorite part about that, I never played sports ball. Like I don't like sports video games. I wouldn't play them. I played sports growing up. If I wanted to play sports, I'd go out and play sports, right? Like it just seemed pointless to me. However, World Cup on the NES was a favorite of mine primarily because you could actually beat each other up on the field, and that was fun. I also liked Base Wars for the same reason. Absalom? Interesting. Oh, Clark has been getting into Binding of Isaac. Yeah, roguelikes, they're addictive. They're addictive. Like just one more run, and 3 hours later, and Netflix is on your TV asking if you're still watching. Enter the Gungeon with online multiplayer. Didn't someone say the second one was going to have it? I think so. I think so. Wasn't that Irma in the Discord who was mentioning it? I don't remember who it was, but someone did. Enter the Gungeon was fun. I loved the fact that it was like side-by-side couch co-op though. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Okay. Does that make it kind of in the same vein as Hades, perhaps? Large ether or... Wait a minute, what is this? Moderate chance. Increase weapon recoil. Kills restore integrity. Oh, that's so good. I gotta.
Tolerance exceeded.
As growth attributes increase, they have a chance to become volatile. It can only be restored by returning to the passage. I see. So what am I at then? Attribute volatility. Do I not have the ability to... Okay. Hostiles' health is not visible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's volatile, so I now can't see HP bars. Oh, no. I've never gotten volatility before, but okay. So you can't get yourself stupid busted and over leveled then. There actually is a cap. See, like I said earlier, there's always the potential that there's going to be some sort of drawback when you're in Eclipse. That's exactly what's happened here. All right, let's do this. Turtles in Time was amazing. One of my favorite beat 'em ups of all time. I also really liked Double Dragon back in the day too. I mean, I'm definitely putting on the hurt at the moment. Oh, I lost my tether. Hold on. It's a little weird flying blind to HP. Ah, yay. How is this not? Come on, come on. Take her out, please. No? Ain't that tasty. Nice. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. Cool. We're clear. Primal Rupture. Oh, it's the dogs. Okay. The architect, the king savior, demanded reward, no faith or loyalty after all, only opportunity. As with the standard rupture, this organism demonstrates not just changed behavior, but changed physiology for the duration of the Carcosan eclipse. Particularly, the creature displays additional appendages, bioluminescence, and a mask removed a true face smiling... A mask removed a true face smiling wide. Once Soltari priority objectives have been achieved, extensive autopsy will be required to ascertain how and why this degree of biological transformation is possible. Let me just age check chat real quick with that callback. Oh no. I'm sorry, my friends, but all y'all are outing yourselves. Yeah, one of my favorite ones probably on the Genesis was Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage was so good. That was my jam. I think I've got Streets of Rage 4 actually on my wish list on Steam. Hand cannon. Okay. Or corrupted bifurcator crossbow, which is nice. I'm gonna take the Ripsaw Chakram. It's scaling off of a non-corrupted attribute right now, so I think that I should stick with that. Yeah, Turtles in Time was on the SNES. That was one of the very first Super Nintendo games that I had played. Okay, this isn't gonna be a cage, thankfully. The chick who is usually here, we saw what happened to her last time, so I am eager to not become one of them. Corrupted Myriad Chakram. Bouncing Chakram, Razor Edge, split on hit. Yeah, we're okay. It feels like this is just a straight up upgrade at this point. Hello.
They all turned on each other.
The war was terrible, but the betrayals before cut far deeper. One day soon he will look upon me, and I shall blaze forever.
Oh, pole position was great. Centipede, missile command, yes. Asteroids as well. Pac-Man was another one. Cubert, I don't know if you knew Cubert. I also really liked what was it? Stampede. How far into Isaac did you get if you tried Mugenics? I don't know. That was something that my ex was really into. And so I saw her play it a lot. Okay, straight out the gate and actually I should have burned a little bit of my secondary, but yeah, Halcyon. Eclipse's gift. What is this? 70 Halcyon. Wow.
You are so close now. I've been waiting so long.
Here we go. Here it comes. So this is interesting. I can't, because I'm corrupted here, I actually cannot, oh geez, see the boss either. I can't see boss HP at all. Okay, first phase down. No, I don't think it is. Come on. Okay, first phase is down. Yes. Where are you? Where are you? Oh. Okay, here we go. Now we're into full second phase. Oh, I was trying to heal. Or not heal, I was trying to shield. How you doing, Locke? Good to see you, buddy. Nope, I can't even punch him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this section. Oh, I've been shooting and doing nothing this whole time. Okay. Do we have him again, or are we? Nope. Okay. Next one up. Come on. This is so wild. I can't even see how much damage I'm doing, if at all. There's no barometer for me to determine whether or not I'm actually succeeding right now. Hello? Are we? Oh, whoa, 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 what's going on? Yikes, yikes, okay. Same deal, same deal. Just harder. I get it, I get it. Where's the third? Where's the third? Gotta move. I don't know where the third is. Is there a third? Hard to say. Oh, oh my days. Oh my days. There is, there is, there is. Hold up, hold up. It was not visible. I had to wait for the rest of... Oh, we are full third phase too, by the way. I had to wait for the rest of the platforms to actually manifest first before I'd be able to. Oh! Woo! No way! Oh my days! We got her! Defeat the overlord of the cathedral. Yeah! What? That was wild. That was wild. I could not tell what her HP was at. Yo, we're an hour and 7 minutes and we managed.
You are so close now.
All right, Nitya. Where do I go? Oh, I've got, uh-oh. Well, that's not... That was a waste. What am I doing here? It says save Nitya, enter. Do I just walk through? Oh. Easy clap, baby, easy clap. Hey, Potato, how are you? Darunia, good to see you as well. We just took on the Priestess, so I guess we walk into this cloud of Tang. Devraj. Is this the same beach where the two of them flashed back? Oh. There she is.
Arjun.
Nitya. How?
I've been waiting for you all this time. You fought your way back to me.
I knew you'd understand. I just...
Everything is perfect now. The sun is forever.
The sun is forever.
He's wearing that medallion. So he's the king in yellow? This entire time he was the king in yellow? Is that what that's meant to mean? Into yellow.
Not again.
The cycle repeats. Complete Act 2.
She was there. She was right there.
URL alterations available from primary. Tentacles. Yeah, the sound design to this is insane. Like, it's not one of those soundtracks that like, oh yeah, this is a pop song. But it really, really gets to like the thick of it. It's very impactful. It can oh. Constant. Encrypted transmission or intranet transmission log 299. Explain the change. Need incarnate. Greater clarity is required. Emulate my communication patterns. Soon after arrival, Echelon 1 personnel were physiologically and psychologically altered by an external force, thus they became eternal overlords of Carcosa. Better, specify these alterations. Ascension, corruption, immortality, subjugation. Subjugated to whom? Speak its name? The Yellow Shore. The Yellow Shore. What is it? What does it seek? The Eye of Need, the God of Desires, the Ceaseless Feast of Want. Greater clarity is required. And then indecipherable screaming. So the two of them can communicate one with another. And I believe that this is a altered primary unit anyway. How fascinating. So a little bit ago, I nearly gave myself a Prince Albert with a hot welding wire. Ow. I'm glad that you are hale and whole.
Where'd she go?
The shore. To slumber again. And dream.
I was there too. We were together.
Did she speak of me? Am I remembered?
Just tell me how to get to the Yellow Shore.
The barricade. Against the tide. The lock. Built and forgotten.
It's you. You've been telling me all along. You're the way in. If you're the lock, then I need to break it open.
The cost. Understand the cost.
I don't want this. But I need to save her.
She did not want this. She. Arms outstretched.
Clark, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks so much for coming on by. I know that it's late for you as well, so sticking around for as long as you have, man. Always good to have you. So we're gonna go talk to our old friend Primary here. Oh.
The light of kings shines here.
Bro. Primary, no. But before I do, I'm gonna upgrade my stuff. I'm gonna bio here, and then we will dive back in, see if we can figure out and put this mystery to bed. There must be another pretty pivotal fight that's coming up, I'm imagining. So maybe I'll have another map that I gotta work my way through. Either way, if you are having a good time and you're over on the YouTube side of things, please thumbs up the stream. Helps out the stream, helps out the channel a lot. If you're new here, if you're passing through, if you're watching the VOD and you haven't already done so, please consider following and or subscribing, depending upon whether you're in Twitch land or on YouTube. We do daily shorts, weekly streams on Sundays and on Wednesdays. And on top of that, we do regular long form content as well. And thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. The welder you're using grabbed it. Oh man, swung it down, now your thigh hurts. Off! Oh! My guy. That's probably not good for your health. Alright. Yeah, 7-Up before. We were rocking a new drink, so this is the second one that I had actually, yeah. The Canada Dry Cherry Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale, naturally flavored with other natural flavors, 0 sugar, made with a splash of real juice, 12 fluid ounces, 355 milliliters. Caffeine free. Definitely not great for my self-confidence. Ginger taters. You know what? It's a mistake you won't make again, right? Oh, you're kidding. I can't do this without going this route as well. So for me to get there, I've got to go over here. Second chance enhancement. I do want that. I absolutely want that. But let's see if I can now. No, I've got to go up too. Ah, no. Oh, that's such a bummer. I mean, fine, I guess. Here we go. And I had wanted proficiency anyway. And I've got just enough. Ooh! Oh wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. Bummer. Okay. Well, that's fine. After our next run, I'll have enough. I'll be able to get this. You will make it again. Okay. All right. Well, you know what? You're welcome to share with us as much as you see fit. If that is indeed the thing that keeps you motivated and going, Ginger Taters. Right. So I guess this is the direction I need to go. This looks like a nightmare strand. Hello? Wait. Take what you need. Enter the fortress. Okay.
Where is she?
Leave her be.
She needs me. I need her.
Then see where that leads.
I feel as though the feeling of need is very much one-sided. Hello?
This is it. The Yellow Shore.
Iggy!
She held back. The path you cannot resist.
Chat, this is it. No second chance. The Yellow Shore permits no second chances. Adapt, listen, and persevere to progress. Okay. Okay, well that's one way to give someone a wake-up call.
They all want the same thing.
Do they?
Control, power, worship, and obedience. I ran so far away, but still it keeps happening. I have to stop it. Block the path any way I can. I think that's why I'm really here.
To stop greed? Question mark? But we've got Inky. Inky is here, and Shawnee is here as well. Hidden Healer, great to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And Immortal got dinner. Immortal got dinner. But yes, Viperon, this does seem very, very boss-like. I don't know. Blazing Strike. Press. Oh, so this is how you get a Blazing Strike. So I saw these throughout all of the other areas of the game, like earlier in the game, but I couldn't get past these walls. And I knew that I needed to be able to punch something. Yellow barriers throughout Carcosa can be shattered, and yellow containers can also be smashed open instead of requiring a key. That's that was pretty cool. Right, here we go. Okay, you. Yeah, we're already eclipsed here, y'all. All right, what is this? Nova Lance. Nah, miss me with that. I'm looking like a cyborg for a month. Gotta wear a heart monitor. Is that what was going on after all of the tests and stuff like that they were running? See, this is what happens. You have such a big heart, and you know now they gotta monitor it to see how it works. Right, Halcyon or Dispiritor 22. No. Boy, that was some sounds that came out of my mouth just then. Bisection, weaker ether, sure. Bonus damage at full power, I guess, but it does give me 5 extra command. I'll take it. Boy, howdy. Somebody's having some real bad indigestion. Nice, nice. Wow. Crud, dude. That's so rude. Oh, really? Really? Think it's gonna be like that? I'm trying to dodge past it and just miss the edge of it. You know. Oh, I see. I see. It takes a little bit of time to reload. It does good damage, but then wait. Oh, I saw. Hey, whoa, wow. That startled me. I need to tap the left bumper, or not the left bumper, the left trigger to get my chakrams back. Why is this doing like no damage to him though? It's pretty steady. It's pretty steady as long as I can keep the beat going like that. Yeah, we're good. Did someone say inappropriate arrhythmias? What is it going to do? Like whisper dirty things in your ear in the middle of public? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my heartbeat definitely just started beating to the penny whistle solo of My Heart Will Go On. When you heard him say that, you giggled internally. Yeah, I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet your heart arrhythmia'd inappropriately. Is it based on how much blue you have? See, that's it though. I don't think that it is. I think that it's relative to the amount of times that I can cause it to reflect. Because I fire it. If I fire it and then they come back. But if they don't come back, I don't know what they're doing. I can only have 2 chakrams right at the moment. If they're out doing whatever it is that they do, right? I have to recall them by just tapping the right trigger or left trigger. Not the penny whistle. Yeah, the penny whistle.
Arjun, I need you.
Does she? I get such a...
I'm here.
You only hear what you want.
See, that's it. That's what I thought. Okay. So what does this mean then? Do I need to go down each of the other corridors to be able to unlock what I need to get from here?
I'm losing myself. More and more the power grows, and I feel the good fall away. I need 1,000 lifetimes to fix things. The Preserver will bring me back when I lose myself. But it can never take away the guilt of what we did here.
So the Preserver will bring her back. That's very similar, or at least by what I can tell, is very similar to why Arjun resurrects. See, if it has something to ricochet against behind the enemy, it bounces back quite speedily. And if it keeps bouncing, then yeah, great. It does quite a lot of damage. But if it just kind of flies off in the air, it takes a while. So it feels a little gimped aerially. There we go. There we go. Okay. I did take some damage. We're all right. Whew. There we go. That's like swimming uphill. Absolutely need that. Beautiful. Okay. Must risk life and limb to go. Okay, all right. You're allowed, Ginger Tater. Just maybe put some protection on. All right, Dispiritor, Illumina. Nah, cool, but no, I'm good. Right. I see what it wants me to do. Didn't we watch like a Resident Evil movie? We know how that works out. Why? You weren't here before. Well, saw that. Why is it not? Come on, give me the hook. Give me the hook. Thank you. Let's go. I can hear you. That would have been nice if it was something clutch, but oh well. Let's keep going. She's definitely been one of the more obnoxious enemies to have to contend with. Her and her little upside down sisters, which I'm none too fond of. That was so dirty. Thing hit me with melee, so it knocked me out of my shield. Okay, we're getting something. Oh, Jesus. Man, oh man, oh man. And no second chances. Getting real good with those aerial man. Hey man, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Trying to stay on top of the aerial maneuvers while also having to re-maneuver myself the moment that I land. It's tough because there's so many of them at that moment, and when you have that many sources of damage, trying to dodge in between their fire as well as their physical corporeal bodies it's a trick. All right. I should have enough now to get the, yes. Okay, here we go. Nice. Nice. So far we're doing all right. We're making progress, Darunia. We're making progress.
The person you seek, it is Dr. Chandran.
Mm-hmm. You knew about Nitya. How long?
Your suit logs detected multiple traces of her DNA. What can you tell me of the Yellow Shore?
It's not your concern. I'm just here to gear up.
Please. Arjun.
Why are you?
I wish to follow your path.
This isn't about some path. It's about a promise. It's about saving someone.
You walk the King's path.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You are called. Why do you deny it?
I don't know what's going on with you. Just don't get in my way.
The King's Path, the King in Yellow. Is he the King in Yellow, or is the other guy who wanted to be the King in Yellow the King in Yellow? Bro, I don't even know. Either way.
You here, Nitya?
My husband didn't want to see his father any more than I did. But to not go would look like a failure. Like fear. So he'd go to his grim duty, and all they did was stare at each other. Both trying not to cry. The hatred. The pride. What was it for? What was any of it for?
So when she said husband, that's interesting. I didn't realize that they were married. I mean, they'd have different surnames. Heavy fall, take fall damage. No. Nope, nope, nope. Where are you? There you are. For an enemy that happens to have as much HP as she does, that's actually doing a surprising amount of damage. Yeah, the make gravity worse buff, that sounds like a terrible idea. Who's constantly falling to gravity. It's like, every time. Every time. Where is it? Is it up here? Yeah. Goodbye. Do I have anything else before I... Okay. No. Well, ain't that cute. Thanks. I'll take it. Shush! She came for me. She got a cheeky little shot off, but that was a an absolutely staggering amount of damage that weapon did. Heavy fall again. Ah! Don't want that. Wait. What the hell? It's not an enemy. It's just... Oh, yikes. So this thing's going to change its direction. Yeah. The spiky ones have some homing capabilities, which is less than ideal. Hello? All right, fine. But if y'all are gonna make me... do this in a tiny... Oh, wow. Tiny little corridor like that. I thought it was gonna end up being multiple ways. Most solar gauges are a lot harder than that. I'm sort of impressed. Oh, great. Speaking of solar cage. Okay, so these are a whole bunch of close quarters solar cages. That's just what this boils down to. Solar cage dissipated and there's still a dude that's alive. Okay. Thanks. If that's the only challenge that has, that's not quite so bad. But that is... Oh, this... Why are you back again? Hello? I killed you. There's another one. What is happening? Hello? It's not like an infinite farm. Okay. Got the one behind me I gotta watch out for. I don't have eyes on. Is it on the wall? No. It's another one of the upside down girls. Solar cage after solar cage. I think that this is a battle of attrition. It's just trying to wear me down. So no matter where I go, whatever path I choose, this is intending on being extraordinarily difficult. 2 of these in a tiny ass cage like this though, yikes. Give me. Yes, I'll feed, thanks. No! I knew that was coming too. I knew that was coming. Okay, she down. But there are no second chances here. I have no second chance, so I need to make quick work of her. I hope to high heavens this is worth it. Maximum power increase, sure. Prominence, I'll skip. Recoil, right? I heard it. I heard that cheeky mother... Oh, you dirty girl. Oh, the things that I would do to you. The moment that I could hear the increasing velocity in my ear, and I'm like, nope, that's not good. I like how Shawnee's just saluting me out here. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I guess that was a cursed run. What a bummer. Open up. Tin can. Do I have anything else that I can buy? If I could get another proficiency enhancement, that'd be nice. But this is 2,000, so I'm going to need another 1,500. 1,500. We'll save up for that, and then we're just going to go. I just watched an admiration. No, I just love how you just... Rest well, soldier.
The shore awaits my challenge. Every time I try, it defeats me. I'm not strong enough yet, but I'm not afraid.
It was all a mistake. Just a big mistake.
Corrupted bifurcator crossbow. Nice, but no. No, I think I'm gonna stick with this. We'll leave the ether.
Red and blue. That light. That song. This is what I deserve. This is what I've always deserved. Now only yellow.
Interesting. That's a voice log from Arjun, who we are playing as right now, and is trying to figure this out alongside us. Very, very much unreliable narrator vibes. Interesting. Very interesting. I'd be quite keen to see if we could get more. All right, where is the shield? Shield's over here. Shield's over here. Okay, hang tight. Up we go. There you go. Hey, get out of here, bro. Bro. No, I don't believe that I did. Immortal. I don't think so, anyway. I did play... Actually, wait a minute. Wasn't it Doom Eternal? Was it? Yeah, because I played Doom 2016 off stream. That was a lot of fun. It was cool. That was before I met you. Oh. Oh. Not now, kids and whiskers. Okay, no, he's still alive. How much does he have? Why can I not take him out? Nope. Mistimed my punch. Did I get him? Or... okay. Oh, dirty. I would advise that you do not. That was rough. That was rough. There were no less than 4 or 5 different types of enemies there, by the way. Dispiritor, this is a Dispiritor. Yeah, I swapped to the Prominence mid-fight just so I could get some blasts off. Just quick blasts because that guy kept teleporting away. Thank you, Shawnee, thank you. That was tasty though. This is also a... oh no, it's a Lumina. Okay. Yeah, these tighter corridors makes it a hell of a lot more difficult to stay... ooh, there we go. That was a knee-jerk decision right there. Oof. But it makes it a hell of a lot more difficult to navigate the arena when you have nowhere to backpedal to. Oh, I think I'm getting in bed with my... You're hearing bad? Maybe your Switch? Oh, heating pad. There we go. Aw, sweetie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you've been having a hard time of it. But cozies in bed sounds good. We can do some Higurashi tonight, honey.
All this time they conspired against me thinking I didn't know. Now they will lose everything, even each other. My priestess will weep forever. I am king. I am everything and they are nothing.
I know, likewise, honey, likewise. We got through the Kamikaze arc just last night, watching Higurashi together. It's her first time watching it, It's also my first time watching Go. So there's some changes, like some differences that are interesting in comparison to the original like 2006 anime. Ow. But we've been really enjoying it. Oh, stop it. Get out of my way. It's like a minefield trying to maneuver in here because it constantly setting up those red ones. Acolyte Sweezer, I guess that's all I get. I guess I don't get that. Is there any way that I'm supposed to be able to get around to there? Yes, I see. I see it. Okay. Whoops. Seal of Grandiosity. Oh my days. Reduced max armor integrity. Okay. But then 5, 5, and 5. I'm gonna get max armor integrity anyway. That was good. That's a good one. Heating pad, very nice. Is it helping? I don't know what's over there. Can I even get to over there, though? From the map, it looks like I should be able to... Yes, yes, I can. I know how. Nope. Prominence at level 25? Nah. But how do I get to it, though? It's over there. So go that direction and then up that way. Okay. Okay. Got it. Let's see if there's an alternative route where I'm not supposed to go, yeah? You can do it! Yeah! We're gonna teach this little one a lesson. Increased weapon recoil, low chance for resilience volatility, kills restore integrity. No volatility. Nice. Good. Good. That's really good, actually. This is the direction that I guess that I'm supposed to go. So we'll go and do that. We're gonna hang left first. I'm suspecting that coming back here, it'll be one of those solar cages all over again, which is going to be a bit rough, but we'll make it happen. Oh, come. Okay, never mind. Just hopefully it pans out better than the last one did. Oh, I see. There's just enemies here, full stop. So we'll take these out. Nope, nope. That one guy off to the side that's floating around back there. I don't think that I can get to him anyway just yet. Maybe I can, but I don't want to. Gotta get yourself some foods. Ooh, tasties. Now I'm kind of curious as to what people are snacking on. What are you munching on? Do you usually eat while you're like watching a stream? Or are you like typically doing other things? Hello? Give me my... Thanks. There we go. Yeah, it was one of these. got it. We got it. Oh, man. Sometimes yes, other times you're playtesting a commander deck. Usually snack tonight's dinner was ramen. That is a regular meal in our household. Not even gonna lie. No shame. Either making a Wagyu beef cheeseburger, okay, or making turkey and cheese pretzel sliders. Okay. I am now hungry, and you must now share, or I will have to hoist you over my shoulder and have you cook one of those for me. That is magnificent, and oh my days. Wagyu burger. Like, for real? You gotta like come in swinging with that? She got the bougie burgers. Y'all, I want a Wagyu burger. Sorry. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're gonna eat that. You're gonna sit down and be like, hey, this is gonna be tasty. Usually I make my guy cook them for me. Yeah. Well, you're cooking them now, I guess. So, although I would happily have him cook them for us. But Parshath, I think that's gonna be our next thing that we do when, you know, you and wifey come down to visit. Yeah. We're gonna have to find some way to cook Wagyu burgers. Ow, that hurts. With a brioche bun. Well, it's been a really great stream, everybody, but now I'm feeling really harassed and attacked, and I don't know. Just had another protein bar. Ooh, because I was starving for whatever reason. I think my body needs extra protein right now anyway, which is good because earlier you thought that you were what's the word? Too full to finish dinner, but you had the rest of your protein too. So I think that that's probably very true right now, my love. Ooh. Cheese, tartiflette, onion, garlic butter, brie, truffle. Oh. Yeah, you did struggle to finish dinner. But I could give you some head scratches too tonight if for any reason you're struggling to relax. But yeah, I got you, boo-boo. I'm gonna take care of you. And Hidden Healer is gonna make us Wagyu burgers now. I don't think Hidden Healer realizes that they're going to be making us Wagyu burgers. But she's gonna be making us Wagyu burgers now. Yeah, I remember that the chicken masala you had mentioned. Yes. It's a done deal, Hidden Healer. Got to airdrop them. We're going to be airdropping Hidden Healer in, and she's just going to be like, the brioche bun is already on the plate, and she's coming down meteor style. Come visit anytime. I do need to make a road trip up there to visit y'all. For real. For real. Recoil rise, resilience volatility. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gambling. Ah! Whew! Darling, I'm very, very grateful for you too, Sweet Pea. I'll take care of you tonight. Halcyon or Dash Drain. No, definitely. Halcyon 100%. Level 30 Dispiritor. Holy smokes. That's the good right there. You'll bring your private chef. Good. Good. We have the spare room. Why are you guys talking food? I'm hangry. Viper on. This is what it's like though. Like every single time that I go live, eventually, invariably at some point, we start talking about food and then we're all hungry. By the way, this interesting. So the nightmare strands that I would use to get my second chances back when I would go through like the little portal in the root of the tree. This structure or this layout is very much the same as that. So I wonder if the nightmare strand was just that much closer to the source, for example, which is why you could get your second chance back. I'm not sure. But it was certainly powerful, as were the enemies. There we go. I think my favorite thing he made for me other than steak is chicken Alfredo from scratch. I've been making... Oh, I've been making Lorne's I guess cheddar mac and cheese. Except it's not mac. And it's not usually cheddar. Sometimes it's mac. It just depends on whatever pasta I have. But yeah, homemade mac and cheese that she's been really enjoying lately. It's surprisingly simple to make. Goodbye. Please do me a favor and cease to exist. Oh, it's one of them. One of them. Yep, yeah, it is. Of course it is gravity. Come on, go, go, go. Where are you? There you are. Wow, the amount of damage that didn't do. How did you fall from that when it was the... All right, go. We'll try that again. Hold on. There you go. How did you fall? Arjun? I worry about you. Yep. That's time to get out of dodge. Come on. There we go. Ah. Go. Go. Oh, I didn't get to feed off any of that. Oh, here we go. Fed now. She's down. Finally. Finally down. I can breathe. What is the bleed left over on an arcade cabinet? You know, the ghost of a well-played game. That is burn-in. Yeah, burn-in. Yep. When the image is printed on the screen? Yes. Because what those were is it would essentially etch the energy of the CRT, so the cathode ray tube would project the light, and that light would charge the phosphors, and those phosphors would not be able to return back to neutral even after the cathode ray tube had stopped projecting against it. You can get the same thing, actually. You can get burn-in on OLEDs too. That's a concern, right? A lot of people are concerned, am I going to burn in my OLED? But that's for different reasons. It's not due to phosphorescence. Yeah, it was like 10 years later. I was in the middle of that fight. Like, man, that was rough. Got some Kraft mac and cheese the other day. Your childhood Kraft mac and cheese slaps. We got some like Kraft Easy Mac in the cupboard from when Pac Mom had her surgery. We had gotten her a fair few pots, but then I ended up making one homemade, and she's like, "No, No, the little pots are trash. She hasn't wanted them again since, so yeah. There we go. Whoa. Oh, yep. Let's not do that. Thank you. Nice. Okay. All right, we're clear. I'm glad that you like them, Sweet Pea. She likes those cheesy shells. How do you get your cheesy consistency right? That is something I've struggled with in the past. How do you... Well, what issue are you having with your cheese? You just swing it. I like how it was just you. And I'm like, I'm the problem with Parshath's cheese? Maybe due to lactose-free cheese we use, but it tends to grittiness where it doesn't melt right. No. No, there's always going to be a grittiness or a level of grittiness. However, one of the things that you should do is have a little bit more fluid. You want your cheese sauce to start off runny. It should look soupy. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people, when they have like broccoli and cheddar soup, and this cheddar soup is like cheese flavored water effectively? That's how it should start off. And you should simmer it down. So you start off, like what I'll usually do is I'll start off for one serving, like 1 cup of pasta, I'll do 3/4 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of butter, and then slow warm up on that. Slow warm up. Like it's gotta be, if it's not like low, it's gotta be 2. And then once that starts to melt,
I just did what I had to do.
and you get that the butter fully melted, you should be constantly stirring. And then you start to slowly raise the temperature up to 3, wait a minute, up to 4, wait a minute, up to 5, wait a minute, up until you're almost at like 6, 7. You can even get to high, but after you add the cheese, and then you start to sprinkle in your cheese, and you should be stirring the entire time. Quick secret, by the way, if you're looking for a stabilizing agent to help kind of give a smoothness to it that might help, you know, almost like a roux, breadcrumb. Sprinkle in seasoned breadcrumb. Not a lot. Not a lot. You don't need a lot, but sprinkle that in and mix that with the cheese. And usually I'll add half a bag of cheese with that ratio. But then after that, you can bring the heat up. After you have slowly acclimated the milk and the butter mixture to the heat, then you add in the cheese, and then as you add in the cheese, you slowly stir and raise the temperature. That way, what'll happen is the cheese will start to melt, and there will be plenty of fluid still left and wateriness to the liquid, so that way when you're stirring, it'll disperse a lot better. But at the same time, like at the end of it, it's never going to be like a, you know, like the nacho cheese, for example. You know, the nacho cheese, it's the fake ass cheese that you get from the squeeze tube that you put on your fake nachos at the movie theater, right? It's not cheese, it's like processed cheese spread. It's never going to be that smooth of a consistency. It shouldn't be. That's awesome. Darunia, you'll have to show that off on Sunday. Y'all saw that there was the indicator, right? To use this, right? The nacho fake cheese, yum yum, give me plastic cheese. Yeah, like if you're talking about making your homemade cheese sauce. Whoa, corrupted reaping chakram, agony harvest. Yes, please. Yes, please. Interesting. I've only got one chakram though. No smelly feet cheese.
I had you, and I lost you.
You, laughing in the water, so far away, so long ago. The last time before you were broken. My hero, my first follower. How like a god I was to you. But what use was a god who couldn't save you? Slipping away. It's all slipping away.
No, you wouldn't. We had everything.
You had nothing.
Interesting. I hate these red lasers. Did Pac-Man just sent him to the cage? Wow, did not even blink twice. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Straight to jail. All right, here it is. What is this?
The sun is forever.
Cool, that's nice. We're here again.
So close now. You will see.
That reaping chakram, though. What the f... Wow. And it just does damage on its own. It's kind of understated like that. Look at that, right? Huh. Interesting. And will it deal damage? Wow, it did a lot of damage. It did a lot of damage just swinging around me. This might be my new weapon, y'all, because even though it's only got the single chakram, if it is back, like recalled, back by my side, it does massive corrosive damage. So I walk through enemies as I'm getting like completely overrun, and it doesn't even matter because the corrosive damage will finish them off. It's just got to pass through them. Huh. Okay. Nova Lance, I'll skip on the Nova Lance. Oh, who's talking jalapeno poppers? Why are y'all talking about jalapeno poppers now? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, I'm so hungry. Well, now I want some. Oh, no. Silver, I'm so sorry, but we are at the point of the stream where everybody starts talking about food and we all get collectively hungry. I'm not going to name names, but it is the Hidden Healer's fault. But I'm not gonna say any names or anything. It's entirely her fault. We're literally all now hungry too. I know, and I just started my cut this past week. Ow. I'm so distracted. Hey. You know what? Oh, please. What did this... That should not have hit me. I was already anchored. There it is, there it is. Yeah, okay. There we go. There we go. That should finish her off. Sure did. Sure did. Let's pick that up. Ooh. Oh, man. How many are there? There are 5 chevrons on the map. Okay, that's enough. I should be able to finish off the remaining. I think, nope. Evidently not. One of my favorite things to do, though, like if we do get Arby's, like obviously I like the sandwiches. The sandwiches are nice, but it's always, for whatever reason, like it's the mozzarella sticks and the poppers and the chicken fritters. I don't know why I get like substandard bar food from Arby's. When you know all that they did was take it out of the freezer and stick it under a heating lamp, but I love it. And like back when I was talking about the raspberry sauce, I really love their horsey sauce, the horseradish mayo. Oh, so good. Make you all feel better. I was thinking of making a chocolate mousse for lady time reasons. Anyone want some? As unfortunate as it is that you must suffer through the lady time reasons, I will absolutely take advantage of your offer. I did. I had boat over here and we'll make a get-together potluck. What if I just swim across the lake? Could I swim across the lake? Do you think I could do that? Chat, who wants to see me swim across a Great Lake? Where are we at here? I want to see it. You would want to see that. Okay, great. Am I streaming it? What? I would definitely get banned for that, though. 100% get banned for that. For reasons of like something endangerment or self-harm or something like that. 100%. That is such a TOS violation. Noble, oh man, stop giving me noble lances. Acolyte's wager. I was typing that at first, but that felt a bit cruel of a request. Oh no, I'm into the abuse. It's fine. It's fine. You should see Pac Mom when she's in a good mood. I'm certified for CPR. I'll come out with a homemade raft and save you if you tire out. Okay, fantastic. Good. I'm gonna get 20 feet out into the lake and then just suddenly keel over. Caboose! Caboose, help! Adrenal surge or high chance for resilience. Misfire? Nope. Absolutely not. What? No, that's not the right one to tether on, buddy. But that's... Alright, fine, whatever. So what am I to do to... I can't break it open anyway. Okay, valid. We can't have that because then all this potluck and no get. Oh, I see. You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll just have to do my best. I'll put on my Jesus sandals and, you know, like walk across the water or something. We'll figure something out, okay? We'll figure it out. This may be a foolproof plan. I put the fool in foolproof, but this may be a foolproof plan. It will absolutely end in disaster. But we'll figure something out. I'll just end up swimming halfway across the lake. And the only thing that happens is I get tired halfway there and swim the rest of the way back. Why doesn't it... One thing that I don't understand about this chakram, by the way. That sounds unfortunate, and I need to make a move. Why doesn't this chakram stay locked on? It's supposed to grip onto something. I must be... targeting poorly? Alright, fine. Fine, we'll do this instead. We'll do this. We'll do a little do-si-do. Come on, come on. I mean, that did some pretty good damage. I don't want to be that close, though. There we go, right? Does this not actually connect? Yeah, there we go, there we go. Oh, it went through. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do the alternate fire then. I only just realized it's not actually gripping. And I haven't charged it, I guess, enough to damage ramp. Yikes. There we go, there we go, there we go. We got this on rails. Homemade spinach artichoke dip. No! No! Okay, all right. Well, I can make steak, cheesy pasta. I can make stuffing. Packed Mum does a really good job of Yorkshire puds and mash. We could all have like a Friendsgiving. We could do like a Friendsgiving thing. That would be so much fun. Like, there's more than enough food to feed a family for 5 months, and we're all gonna just eat it in a day and then wonder why we feel so fat, but it'll be so worth it. So would your British roommate. Ah, that's amazing. Do they make Yorkshire puds themselves? Or are they more like they miss Yorkshire puds because obviously they're not in England anymore? Me, on the other hand, I'm just fat. Immortal. Friendsgiving, right? Right? Friendsgiving. And then Hidden Healer can bring the Wagyu beef sliders. Yes. If you die, is it a permanent death type of thing? No. No. If I die, it just ends the run, and then I've got to... Well, I mean, I guess it's permanent death, yeah. But like, if I get to the end of a run by beating a boss or by dying, I go back to a Nexus, and I have some of my resources from the run that I can then spend on attributes and enhancements for my character, my suit, whatever. He orders it sometimes and has it with family. Aww, little taste of home. You have to ask him about his recipe for bangers and mash then. That or Toad in a hole. Yep, I thought so. I thought so. Not a consort. What is this? Oh my days! Hello! Could you chill? Could you? Wow. Okay. 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 This is a mini boss, y'all. It just decided that it was like the moment that the music changed, and I'm like, oh. Come on! Come on! Come on! I don't know how much HP this thing has, but I've got half of its HP accounted for just with corruption alone. The sort of corrosive element to the secondary weapon that I've got. Oh, that thing fires lasers too. All right, feed then. If that's really what you want. Goodbye. Whoa. That got intense. Solar cage dissipated. Wow, the solar cage dissipated after I took care of a whole bunch of small guys after the boss died. The cage feels like a kiddie table. Now, Darunia, have yourself a fantastic evening. Thank you so much. And Immortal, gotta go for now. Have a great stream. My dude, thank you so much for the cheers tonight, dude. The bits, I'm humbled and I'm honored that you feel that I'm worthy of your financial support like that, dude. Thank you so much. Helps out the finances a lot. Helps both Pac-Mom and I a lot. So thank you.
It will all be okay, Nitya. It will all be fine.
I don't try, like, the more and more that I see the way that Arjun is behaving, in the end, the less and less I trust him. Hello? Hello? Look. That's it.
Please.
This is it.
Almost there, Nitya.
The king awaits. The shore will witness.
Is she the king in yellow? Okay. Okay. This is either like final boss or look at, yes. It is.
I'm here.
So this is why he's here. This is what we saw literally from the intro. Oh. The king. Now ain't that something? Let's go. Let's go. Chat, light it up. Light it up. I'm gonna need your power. Wish me luck, y'all. We're gonna be locked in for this. Okay. Orb. Easy enough. That's right. That's no good. Okay. Those are going to be really hard to avoid. Feed. Okay, first face down. Let's see. Excuse you? What? I overdrived and he countered? How? He instantly teleported the moment that I tried to use the overdrive. I need to move away from that. Hold tight. Okay, nope, nope. Okay, I've got to follow up the rings in the second phase with the punch. There it is. Oh! Wow. Getting to the king is wild. Y'all, that's nuts. That's nuts. Okay. That took me almost 50 minutes. Almost 15 minutes for that one cycle. Just to get to the king. Getting through the first phase is easy. That was real easy. Getting through the second phase, that's going to be challenging. Some of the things that require you to jump, he also follows up with something that requires you to punch, for example, to be able to answer it. Oh, wow. Wow. My friends, we have the king in yellow. And he's going down this upcoming Wednesday. We're going to be diving back into Saros here. We're going to be doing more of our runs. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I was actually, from the last stream to this stream, I was actually looking forward to this one. The other times it was like, hey, this is a fun game and this is neat. No, I was really looking forward to this. I wanted to take down the Priestess, and the Priestess did we take down. It was amazing, right? Now we've got the king. But I really want to know. I want to know the answer. Like, the more that I read The King in Yellow, the actual book, and then the more that I play this game and we get some of those story beats, some of the interactions and non-answers, as it were, through the visual storytelling, the more hungry I am to know more. So we're going to be picking this up again this upcoming Wednesday, a week from today. Sunday will be our Monster Hunter stream as per usual. If you haven't already done so, please feel free to follow the Twitch channel or subscribe to the YouTube. If you're here and you're hanging out on YouTube, please thumbs up the stream too. Helps out the channel a lot. Absolutely free to you. Deeply appreciated by me. And we do, over here on the YouTube side of things, we do daily shorts and regular long form content on top of that. Come join us in the Discord too. It's a great group of people. It's active. Honestly, it's been crazy active. People in the voice chats playing games. So even if not necessarily Saros or Monster Hunter, I mean, we've got people who are playing Slay the Spire, Risk of Rain, GTFO, Grand Blue Fantasy, just to name a few. Final Fantasy 14. There are a lot of other games that are represented in the community as well. Both horror lovers, RPG lovers, and multiplayer lovers alike. So thank you all so much for hanging out with us. It's great to see everybody again, and I hope that all you'll have a fantastic, fantastic rest of your week, my friends. I will, of course, see you Sunday. And again, never forget the power of the small act of kindness, my friends. You never know when that will be all the difference in someone else's life between a temporary choice to their circumstances or carrying on another day.